Richie Bulletin Board. This is my primary stand this year, where I got my best trail cam pics. Make America great again. Let's keep it great. Anyway, let me just show you my setup. Well, here's my stand, nice and hidden up there. Let me go out here. About 25 yards away, I got a whole bunch of corn I've been putting out for the last 3 months. Same spot. Had a trail cam there. Good pictures. Let's keep going. I'm 2 weeks out. I won't be back here till hunting season. Let it die down a little bit. It is 11 a.m. Alright. See, I do use the things that do videos on. Here's my deer feeder up there. I have that. I just put that out now, so that thing's good for 2-3 weeks. Nice and hidden there. It hasn't gotten stolen once, so that's good news. So, now let's go over here. If I can find it. There's a mineral rock. I put a little corn around there. Real nice. It's going to attract some deer. These mineral rocks are pretty good. They last a while. Now, just to give you a lowdown. Up there, way up there, this is the bottom of a ridge. There's a ridge there. And you got about 100 yards to the road and houses. So it's a good ways back here. What I noticed is a creek right here. And deer back there, that's the bedding. And a good thing, there's literally up the road up there is a cornfields. So this is kind of like a, I don't want to say transition area, but deer feel a little safe back here because it's very rarely hunted over here. There's another lot up that way. I would say about a mile. Big parking lot. A lot of gun hunters for gun season go there, but again, bow hunters, not too crazy. I do have another hunter in this area, and I just noticed that 2 weeks ago. So anyway, it is what it is. It's public land. Can't do nothing about it. And let me just show you something else I got. I just put this Mox Creek up again, 2 weeks out. Okay, I have some going right here. When you do, get a nice stick. Everything's really wet here, so and you just go like this, clear it up. And then if you want, freshen it up a little bit. I just gave it a little squeeze, put a little on it, put 4 ounces in that Mox Creek. I like these things. And that's it. This is my setup. Let's hope. Again, you hear the water running. That's the creek. The other side of that creek is bedding. So, this is my daughter just saw a deer. This is my setup. And there's my stand over there. Can't see with the sun, the glare. But wish me luck. Alright, Richie Bulletin Board. Here's my other stand. I got a deer out of here last year. It's about 50 yards away from my primary stand this year, and I'm going to explain why. Last year, through observation and trail camera pics, I noticed right around the rut that some of the bucks that I seen were always traveling around that creek, and they were out of bow range. They want to come up here. It's pretty heavy back there. So the bucks that I did see that were decent were always back there. So what I did is I moved the stand about 50 yards closer. So I'm right now about 20 yards from the creek. and here I'm about 40, 50. So right now, if that stand, I'm hoping produces just by watching last year. I didn't want to move mid-season, so I already had a deer, and the stand was pretty good. But now I'm going to keep this one here in case I get spotted there or deer pick me off and that steer, that stand starts spooking them. I got over here now. So that's it. Wish me luck. Alright. My stand's about 50, one's 50 yards, one's about 70, 80 yards away. This is my travel route. It's the only way I can really get to my stand. Somebody set up at the top of this ditch, which is a good spot actually, because I do see deer up here and I have a stand up here too. So again, it's public land. He's more than welcome down here. Here's my note. I'm gonna leave it there in the baggie so in case it rains. And all the note says is hi. Here's my name, here's my phone number. I've been hunting here for several years. Pretty much a location of where my stands are. Not a pinpoint, but I just told them I do travel this area in and out in case you see me. And I wish him best of luck. And if he needs any help getting a deer, just give me a call if maybe I'm here. It's public land. I can't say nothing. My stands he probably never seen. So, and he's probably a local because one, it's a ladder stand. And two, believe it or not, 3 weeks ago there was a ground blind in the same spot. So that's why I have the note. I was going to leave it in the ground blind, just telling him the same information. But he must have took that down, or he noticed that deer were getting spooked by it, because he has a corn pile right there. And it's still fresh, so now maybe he put the stand up. But anyway, see that orange marker? That's mine. I spray painted that, because I know this is where I have to break down to get to my stands in the dark. So, I just want him to know that. That's how I mark sometimes when I don't leave tacks, or I spray paint fluorescent orange on 1 or 2 trees so I know where to go. Most likely somebody does have no idea what that mark means or what direction. So that's it. Now I'm going to show you again where my other stand is. So you've seen where his, I'm walking now. And the reason why I have several stands is because, again, deer change their behavior as the season goes. And I noticed that late season, that deer were more up here because there is cornfields across the street, and maybe they were just starting to bed up here. So here is my other stand. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. And I'm about 30 yards away up here. So, just let him know where I am. And that's it. And I'll show you why I spray paint. Because, again, if you see up there how I do it, there's another orange, and this is where my entrance and exit is. It's easy to find it out there, but it's sometimes hard in the dark in here, because basically to get in here it's real tough, and this is the easiest route. So that's my other orange marker for me to, when I'm leaving, how to get out. So that's it. So final looks before hunting season starts. I don't know when I'll have this up, but wish luck to everybody, including the guy here. Take care.